the right side. Here comes the runner. It is gone. The White Sox win it. They'll give Cruz a base hit. And that's his second game-winning RBI in as many nights, and the White Sox rally to win it. And the magic number is 10. As they sweep the Oakland A's with a come-from-behind victory. This is the only time all night the White Sox have led this ball game. They get a run on 2 hits and an error, another earned run in the ninth. And the Sox put the broom to the Oakland A's as they make it 3 straight. And 9 in a row here at Comiskey Park.
And on September the 11th, young, reliable Harold Baines got his second consecutive game-winning RBI to widen the gap to 16.5. Now it was just a matter of time.
Vandenberg will work from the stretch, and that is into shallow center. It should score the run. Cruz tags. Here's the catch. Here comes the throw. Here comes Cruz. Sox grab the golden ray. The Chicago White Sox, the 1983 Western champions in the American League. And you think there aren't some happy people on the field. All right. Harold Baines with the game-winning RBI. The White Sox win it 4-3. Pandemonium here at Comiskey Park.
8 hours and 6 minutes after it began, in the bottom of the 25th inning, Harold Baines put everyone out of his misery. The White Sox had won the longest game in baseball history, 7-6. They didn't seem to care. He did. And he was thinking about how he was 18 years old when the game began.
And a looper base hit. The game is over. The White Sox win it 5-4. 5 consecutive hits of assorted kinds in the 11th inning. Pitch down low. The ball game is over.
Oh man, what a way we found ways to lose games, but this is the worst.
Ozzie Guillen walks on 4 straight pitches.
Boston. Hey, you can put it on the board. That ball is out of here, and the Sox win it 7-6. Lord have mercy, what a rocket by Walker. No doubt about it. High sinker, and everybody goes home happy. For Greg, number 17, his 71st RBI, and of course that's another $250 donated by all the good folks at Busch Beer to the Chi Sox kids. And that money going to fight cancer in children as he hit a P out of here. Final. Sox win it 7-6. We'll be right back.
Count. Punch swinging, base hit, that's it. Sox will win it in extra innings, 3-2. And Carlton Fisk delivers another RBI.
Ozzie will be bunting.
Yes!
Drive hit deep to left field. Get out of here! Sox win it 2-1. Whoa!
To center field, Cora tags, Robin makes the catch, here comes Cora, Sox win it 2-1, yeah!
More than a gentle breeze blowing from the southwest.
Here's that base hit, Ozzie scores, Sox win it 6-5, yes! Here he comes. They're going to try. No! Sox win it! Watch out. And ball gets away. Here comes Newsom in the throw. Not in time. Sox win it. 6-5. Yes!
In the bottom half of the inning against Dan Plesac, line drive to right field that goes over the wall for a home run, game winner, Robin Ventura. 7 homers on the year. And the Sox defeat the Milwaukee Brewers by a final of 7-6.
High and deep to right field. They go back, look up. You can put it on the board. Yes! A grand slam home run for Robin Ventura. And the Sox win it 10-8. Stevens now goes to first base. Not in time. Here comes Sosa. He scores. Sox win it. 3-2. Yeah.
Bad pitch, and that would be crucial because bottom of the 12th, George Bell on third. Sean Abner, the fly to center. Chad Curtis camps under it. He's got the throw, and it's a pretty good one. But John Fitzgerald can't handle the short hop. George Bell scores, and the White Sox win it 3-2.
There's a shot. Base hit into center field. Johnson scores.
Bottom of the 12th, tied at 4, 1 out. George Bell delivers. Tim Raines comes around and scores it. 5-4 in 12.
Big Frank Thomas steps in. Outfield deep. Then swung around to the right as Sachs takes off. Here's a shot. That's extra base.
Come on.
Come on, here comes Sachs. Sachs is rounded third. He's going to score. Here comes Sachs. He does score, and the Sox win it 4-3. Yes. The big hurt Frank Thomas ripped one into the gap with Sachs in motion. And the Sox score 2 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th as they win it 4-3.
1 out. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 9th.
Indians with the infield in, outfield in.
There's a base hit into center field. Ozzie will score, and the Sox win it 6-5. George Bell picks up his 5th RBI of the season as the Sox sweep the Tribe in this weekend series.
Tie, bottom of the 10th. 1 out.
There's a shot. Stay fair. Yes, it is. Joey Cora rounding second, heading into third. They're waving him around. Here he comes. He'll score. Sox win it 5-4. Yes.
George did a great job getting the meat of the bat on this ball. The Sox win it. That's a big hit.
2 out, bottom of the 9th, game tied at 2. Sachs packed with Sox.
Down ball, base hit right side. Big Frank scores, and the Sox win it 3-2 on a single by Lance Johnson. Yeah.
Big victory right here on Carlton Fisk. night at the ballpark. 3-2, big clutch hit by Lance way down in the count. He found that hole.
5-5 tie in the ninth. And now the crowd will really make noise as Bo Jackson comes to the plate. Fetters from his stretch, looks at Thomas and delivers, and Bo whacks it to left field. Vaughn's gonna, no, he drops the ball. Thomas scores, the White Sox win. Bo Jackson's 4th hit of the night scores the winning run. They maintain their lead in the West. They win it 6-5.
There's a shot, base hit by Warren Newson. Lance Johnson scores, and the Sox reduce their magic number to 3 as they win it 5-4.
Virtually the same time on the south side. 0 for 19 slump for Norberto Martin, and he breaks that by smacking one over Matt Mieski's head in the bottom of the ninth with 2 out. Here comes Karkovice. White Sox win 3-2.
34th home run of the year, tied it at 9. 13th inning now, bottom of the 13th. Julio Franco, Cecil Fielder, gets it to second, but Travis Fryman's relay is over Storm Davis's head. Joey Corris scores the game winner, and Chicago goes on to win 10-9.
There's a shot, base hit, back to the middle. Here comes Ozzie, they're going to wave him around. Here's McRae with a throw all the way. Not in time, Sox win it. 7-6 on a base hit by Tim Raines.
Take a 4-3 lead in the top of. Chicago comes back for 2 to win it. Ozzie Guillen going the other way. Mike Lavalier comes on in to score 2 in the bottom of the 15th for Terry. How about that?
10th, bases loaded, still tied, and John Kruk gets his revenge. The outfield is in, but it has to go back out. Sacrifice fly. Tim Raines scores, and the Sox, in a wild, wild game, are a winner. Or are they a winner? Lou Piniella is going to protest the call, but next.
There's a shot, base hit into right field. Here comes Cameron. Becker's throw, not in time. Sox win it 2-1.
The save in the 10th. Now, bottom 11, tied at 5. Lyle Mouton, the former LSU basketball player. Lots of luck to you and yours. It's over. Dale Brown probably reciting a poem in 5. Bottom 9, Harold Baines against John Wetland. And you can put it on the board. Okay. Number 7 for Baines. White Sox win at 7-5. Yankees have lost 3 in a row.
Gaze. Bottom 11, 2 on for Lyle Mouton. Off Mike Timlin, goes over Juan Samuel's head. Thomas scores. Ventura trying to score all the way from the first base with the game winner, and does.
His 2500 career hit. Bottom of the 10th, Randy Myers versus Robin Ventura. Deep to the right field.
You can.
Out of the park. That's out of here. Ventura's leadoff home run in the bottom of the 10th wins it 4-3.
Got to go 5 innings just to get a win. Here's a ball hit to center field, and this one is deep. Bernie looking up, and it's gone. And history repeats itself. Harold Baines takes John Wetland over the wall for the 2nd time this year. A game-winning home run here at Comiskey.
Strike 3, you're out. Meantime, a little looper to center field. Would this fall? Would this fall? It does. The Sox win 10-9. Terry Bevington does take some solace in the fact that he won.
Ray Durham. I play my enemies like a game of chess. A 2-out single to right. Ventura will beat Johnny Damon's throw to score the winning run. Durham's only hit makes for a 62nd RBI. Chi Sox win it 3-2-3.
And it's all over. Ron Karkovice scores. The White Sox win 8-7. No more fireworks following that.
Because Dave in the ninth, it's 1-all. Well, first and third, one out, and Johnny Oates elects to pitch to Albert Bell, but if he walks him, he's got to deal with Harold Baines, and he's going to let Pavlik go all the way. Bell finally starts earning some of that big money.
He was hitless, but he did get the game-winning RBI.
Bottom 10 tied at 2 outs for Dave Martinez. Runners at first and second. Aaron Small's pitch is pulled to right. Jose Canseco with the throw home to get Norberto Martinez. White Sox win it 3-2 in 10 innings.
Now, bottom of 9. Dave Martinez against Billy Taylor. Martinez is clutch. And clutch is everything. He's the hero for the second straight night. White Sox win. They're out of last place with the win, and the Twins lost.
Field both in. Baines hits it to left field. It's going to get down. B.J. Surhoff with the throw to the plate. Not in time. A leadoff walk gets the inning started, and it's a winning 11th inning for Chicago. Harold Baines gets the RBI, his 26th of the year. The White Sox have won in extra innings for the 7th time in 9.
Cameron K 3 times. Next batter, pinch hitter Mario Valdez. It's all good in the hood. Blooper to center that scores. Bell from second. Valdez would later say that was probably the greatest moment of my life. Okay, White Sox win at 8-7.
Lewis is going to squeeze, but the throw gets away from catcher Walt McKeel. Guillen scores. Chi Sox win 6-5. Watch the replay as Lewis clearly misses the ball. McKeel can't control it, easily bringing Guillen home. And that will wrap it up.
Game score 11th. Ventura, not a replay, different at bat. It's a homer, it's gone. He has successfully reached the target 18 to 39-year-old audience. 10-8 White Sox.
Next batter, Greg Norton with runners at first and second. Singles to center. Albert Bell comes in for the game winner. Aguilera allows 4 straight singles as he blows the save. White Sox win 8-7.
Here, tied at 5, first and second, the big hurt. And you know what? Aguilera knew it when he threw it. Sox win 8-5. Thomas's 15th of the year. Mentioned Cordero because he also came up with a hit early in the game that got the White Sox going. Thomas goes 3 for 5.
All tied at 3 for Robin Ventura, and there it goes off of Paul Shuey. Wins the game. You can't put it on the board. 12th of the year for Ventura as Chicago wins it by the final count of 4-3. Homer's second of the year. Angels up 2-1. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 3. Mike Cameron deep to left, and that is a goner. Number 6 on the year for Cameron. The Sox enthused.
Wells up 5-4. More drama. Bottom of the 9th. Bases loaded with 1 out. Magglio Ordonez. Hey, now you're an all-star. He went 2 for 5, and this one off Don Wengert allows the tying and winning runs to score. Talk about showing he deserves to go.
Play shows it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded. Next batter, Carlos Lee. Pop fly to center. Ray Durham tagging from third, and Durham is in there with a winning run as the Sox take it 3-2.
Jeff Zimmerman against Paul Konerko. Konerko with the pop out to Roberto Kelly in right. Ray Durham's going to tag and try for the plate. Kelly fires. It is not in time. Durham is safe. And the White Sox win 8-7.
The always dangerous Frank Thomas delivers. It's all over. The White Sox in 12 win. A final score of 4-3.
I didn't notice that Ray Durham is...
Lee safe at first. Still on. Jeff Abbott, 53 at-bats this season, a 192 average, and how about we get a pinch hit, 2-run homer to win it. 4-3, Abbott's first homer of the year. Oh, yeah, open up the buffet line. We're all going to eat. So
that ball hit fair. Here comes Herbert Perry. He's going to score, and the Sox win it 6-5. Yes! Ray Durham gets that from the off-speed pitch, hooks it right by Willie Green. So the 9th inning heroics by Sammy Sosa with that dramatic 2-out, 2-run homer goes by the boards as the Sox pick up their 5th straight victory. The 1-1 pitch. Here's a base hit. Valentin comes up. Perry scores, and the Sox win it 4-3. Yes!
Crosses the plate, we're tied at 3. And then big hurt, just straight crushing kids. Bottom of the 10th, sends one off the wall. Thomas 11 for 20 against the A's. They wave Jose Valentin home. Close call at the plate. He's safe. Watch it again. Head first slide. Gets in. Jason Isringhausen has blown 6 saves.
Still tied after 9 as the rules dictate. We head to extra innings. Bottom of the 11th, tied at 1. Paul Konerko, his lone hit of the game, but it was huge off Chad Bradford. That is the game winner.
And now on a 3-2 count, Konerko up the middle off Kirk Franklin. Here comes the runner home. Here's the play at the plate. You can put it on the board, and the White Sox win. So the White Sox
one on tie game. Now Valentin comes in a 2 for 21 slump and comes up with a career-high 4 knocks. Nice game for him. Josh Paul comes around from second to score the winning run. Sox win at 6-5.
Not happy about that. Bottom 10, Jose Valentin. Is this the game or not? It is, and the White Sox win it on that home run, 6-5 and 10.
Here's the 2-0. And that ball way back. You can put it on the board. Yes! A 3-run homer by Paul Konerko, and the Sox come back from a 6-0 deficit going to the bottom of the 8th inning. And they win it 9-6. You call it, DJ. Might be just what the doctor ordered.
Paulie's coming through on the high, hard fastball off of Matt Anderson. Just what the doctor ordered.
That ball hit deep into left field, way back. He looks up. You can't put it on the board. Yes! A grand slam homer by El Caballo, Carlos Lee, and the Sox win it here in the bottom of the 10th inning.
Sandy Alomar Jr. and Alomar. One of his 2 hits, and this one, folks, the game winner. 2 runs in the 9th for the Chicago White Sox to shock the Twins. Alomar atoning for missing 2 bunt attempts earlier in the game with his game-winning hit. Twins win streak ends at 5, but they still lead the
White Sox. Bottom 9, 7-7. Tony Graffinino, base hit. Royce Clayton coming in, game-winning run. Chicago wins it 8-7.
And he goes to center. Beltran has it this time, but it's too late now. Durham tags up. Orioles have lost 9 of 11. White Sox win here 5-4.
2 or 3 infielders on the right side, and after intentionally walking Thomas, doesn't matter.
They needed to put one over there.
Royce Clayton, they needed a short fielder like they got in softball out there with the keg.
Put a keg out there.
He didn't get much of it, but just enough. Snaps it off. He got a little kindling, but that's all right with him. He's a hero.
That ball hit deep, way back. Get out of here. You can put it on the board. Yes! A grand slam home run for Joe Creedy. And the Sox win it 8-4. Mercer. A 2-run homer in the 9th. A grand slam in the 10th.
Time for Joe Creedy to come up. Another one of those young players getting a lot of PT, and he'll make an impact next season for them.
We're talking about PT, guys that are not getting PT. Royce
bringing 5 infielders because Frank Thomas is up. Trying to squeeze it off with the bases loaded, get the double play. It's a pop. Michael Tucker runs around in the wind. He catches it but can't plant towards the plate and throw. Have to use the cutoff, not in time. Sox win 4-3. The well-behaved fans are thrilled.
Finally, a little love for Carlos. Bottom of the 12th, 2 out, 2 on, game tied at 5, not anymore. Joe Creedy deep to left for the 3-run home run off of Steve Sparks. White Sox win 8-5. It's Creedy's 4th home run of the year.
Blows his 3rd save. Bottom 9, Jose Valentin off of Antonio Alfonseca.
That ball hit hard into right center field. Way back, he looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes!
Yes, in stereo. The walk-off job for Valentin. I rule. Knows it as soon as it hits the bat. 11th home run of the year. Koch off the hook. Sox win at 4-3.
Later, D'Angelo Jimenez up.
Back through the middle.
Up the middle. Corey Patterson's got it. Ordonez trying to score. The play not in time, and the White Sox win it again. in dramatic fashion, 7-6, the final.
High and deep, way back, they look up. You can put it on the board. Yeah! Number 20 for Big Frank and the Sox. Win this game 8-6 to sweep the Twins.
Two batters later, it's Thomas again, and yes, Washburn is still in there to face the big hurt. Will he be hurt?
There it goes. Shot to left. Gone. Frank Thomas with a game-winning home run.
Well, you got to stay aggressive in that situation. I'm just fortunate I got it done. I've been really struggling over the last week. I was hearing a little rumblings and grumblings here in Chicago. They were ready to get back on me again. So, you know, it's one of those things that I just got to keep going because this team has a very special chance this year, and we just got to stay at it.
2 homers for Thomas, 4 RBI. Second homer was a top 10 nominee, and the White Sox stop their 5-game skid.
Way back. You can put it on the board. Yes! Three-run homer by Max Ordonez. His 29th, and the Sox win it 6-3.
Come back. Next batter, Joe Creedy against Nate Field, and that will leave the field. Takes a bounce first, ruled a single. Creedy with the game-winning RBI. Sox win a thriller, 10-9.
Drops down. That ball. Deep in the left field. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Number 4 for Maglio, and the Sox win it 6-5.
Allen knows what's going to happen here. Hopes it's not, but knows it is. And fly ball into the outfield is going to score a run, and that's what happens. The White Sox win it 3-2 without a hit in the 10th.
A few batters later, bases loaded. It ain't exciting, but it works. Lance Carter walks Juan Uribe. Chi Sox 5 wins this year at the last at bat. Scott, stand up.
Sandy Alomar Jr. flying it to right. Joe Creedy going to take. Jody Garrett going to throw. While we wait for the throw, I'll tell you the Sox have their first 4-run rally to win in the 9th since 1988. That's right, 9-8 your final. Yes!
White Sox have won 5 games in their final at-bat this season. Bottom 10, Paul Konerko intentionally walked to load the bases. Creedy, fly ball to right. Maglio Ordonez is going to tie up and win this ball game. 8 days ago against the Devil Rays, same scenario. Konerko, IBB, Creedy, game-winning sacrifice. White Sox win this one 4-3, 6th.
Tie game bags full for Paul Konerko against Ramon Ortiz, and Konerko gets it out there. It's the bases-loaded single, and it wins the game. Konerko also hit a 2-run homer earlier. Angels have lost 4 straight 1-run games.
Jay Jimenez against Valentin. Valentin had himself a ball game. 4 for 5, a season-high 5 RBIs. That's his 4th walk-off home run of his career, 2nd of the season. White Sox blow an 8-0 lead and still win.
The winning run on 3rd, 1 out. Juan Uribe. Driving that Brendan Donnelly pitch off the wall in left. I probably made a bad pitch, Donnelly said afterwards. Angel fans will second that. The White Sox win it 9.
Way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Joe Creedy. After falling behind 0-2, works it full and wins it. Two.
Ben Davis at the bat.
Ball hit hard into the gap. Come on, Timo. Come on, Timo. Come on, Timo. Come on, Timo. Here's the throw. Safe. And the Sox win it 3-2 on the base.
All right. Chicago ends Cleveland's 4-game winning streak.
6 strikeouts through 6 2/3 by the 9th inning. Here come the White Sox tied at 4. Russ glowing. The pinch hitter delivers. Willie Harris scores, and there's a party over here as the White Sox knock off the A's 5-4.
Strikes out Joe Creedy, throwing out. End of another inning. Bottom 9, 1 out, 2 on, game tied. Joe Roa, Konerko singles to left. Wilson Valdez scores it. Konerko career high 111th RBI. White Sox 7-6.
Karski, your thoughts? Number 7, Royals White Sox, bottom 9, 2 on, 2 out. Joe Creedy, and you can put it on the board.
This is loaded, no outs. Juan Uribe. Sacrifice fly, but it gets the job done. Aaron Rowan tags and scores. White Sox with a comeback in the 9th to win it 4-3.
And back out there to start the 9th in the first place. We go to the bottom 9. Timo Perez against Scott Shields drives in 2. Perez, a replacement for Frank Thomas, the big hurt, who left in the 7th with a strained hip flexor in his first game back. And despite the top of the 9th histrionics, they come back and win in the home half, 5-4.
That ball hit way back. Stretch. Get up. And well, you can put it on the board. Yes! Line shot home run by Jermaine Dye. Number 10. And the Sox win it 5-4. Rowan takes off on the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left center field. This might go. It's a gunner and a White Sox winner. This place is electric. It's up for grabs. That's his 10th homer. It's a game winner. A 4-run 9th inning, and the White Sox came all the way back to beat the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-3. It was capped off. The 9th was capped off by an A.J. Przinsky game-ending homer. And Joe Creedy took that plan to heart. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! And the Sox win it in extra innings 7-6. Exclamation point.
That game, I think, was the turning point, going into the last, week of the season.
Oh, there's a celebration at the plate. A team meeting there for Creedy. Sox are up by 3.5. Get off the ledge.
There are so many moments that'll stand out to me this season, but in the past week it was Joe Creedy's home run. Win the game.
Joe Creedy!
It was awesome.
And that's into the left field corner. This ball is off the wall. The White Sox have won, and this only begins what will be an argument. Total frustration and disgust on the part of the Angels on that call, which allowed the 9th inning to continue. Ozuna steals second, and Creedy wins it with a ball off the left field wall. Creedy delivers. What a good at-bat by Creedy. He let Ozuna steal. He took 2 pitches to 2 strikes against Escobar, who had struck out 5 in 3 innings, and then rockets a ball off the wall. In the NLCS to get that taste out of his mouth, the Pujols home run.
I don't think that taste is there.
Podsednik hits one to deep right center field. Back at the wall. This ball is gone. Podsednik goes deep. His 2nd home run of the postseason. And the White Sox win it 7-6. Has a new taste.
The taste might be there now. Scott Podsednik had no home runs this season. None. Unbelievable.
Over 500 regular season at-bats for Podsednik and not one home run. But he homered in Game 1 of the Division Series, and he homers to end Game 2 of the World Series.
Yeah, next batter. Here's Pierzynski. Yeah, that's kind of a hit. Hit by a pitch. Pierzynski said afterwards, "I'm lucky I didn't swing at it." White Sox celebrate a 4-3 win.
And that's going to get the job done. They're going to wave him around. Here he comes. Safe. And this ball game is over. Exactly what you're talking about, Feisty.
JD knew the situation. It was a great position for him to be in. Just like earlier in the game, he cut back on that stroke and thought up the middle, and he wins this ball game. That-a-way, JD.
Home half. Same score. Bases chucked. Joe Creedy. Fly ball deep to left field. It doesn't have to leave the park to be effective. Teddy's going to step on third and start running like people are chasing him. He's home. Sox win. Let's eat. 5-4 is your final. Oilers now chasing the Indians. Understand the inning. Then in the ninth, Josh Fields. Cheese fries make you a savvy bunter. Plays it down. Zach Miner bobbles the ball, throws it away, and Scotty Podge rounding third, headed for home. Brown-eyed handsome man, and he is safe. White Sox win it 4-3. They win the series 3-2.
Remember Uribe not making that catch at short? I would say he makes up for it.
That ball hit hard, way back. John Moore looks up. You can't put it on. He is still going.
Hawk Harrelson with a call. Sox win 6-4. By the way, Bobby Jenks has retired the last 36 batters he's faced.
That's good news for the ninth. First time that's ever happened. 6 in the top of the ninth, 6 in the bottom of the ninth. In the bottom of the 13th, A.J. Pierzynski, the game-winning single. White Sox win 11, 10, and 13.
Ball hit deep. Way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Number 500 for Jim Tony. A game winner here in the bottom of the ninth innings. The Sox win 9-7. You're awesome, big man. of the Hall of Fame 500 Club, Mercy. Yes! One of the greatest guys to ever play the game of baseball. Just beloved by his teammates.
Work the eighth, trying to get through the ninth. Runner on second, Joe Creedy. A single to left center. Carlos Quentin trying to score. Melky Cabrera's throw is off the mark. Eighth career walk-off hit for Creedy. First career loss for Jabba Chamberlain. White Sox win a thriller.
9, bases loaded. Randor Beard against Brian Anderson. Anderson singling to left. Alexi Ramirez scores. Anderson's first career walk-off hit. Sox split the day-night double dip. 6-5 the final.
Did the strikeout game since 2006. Bottom 9, still tied at 2. Lackey still pitching for the Angels, and Quentin still hitting for the White Sox. His second of the game, 14th of the year. Hit 3 RBI in 3 of Chicago's 6 hits, and the Sox win it 3-2 to avoid the.
That ball hit deep. Stay fair, stay fair. He will. You can put it on the board. Yes! Indeed, Gobble was a man that Paulie had been waiting for. 5 for 6 with 4 homers, and the Sox in the bottom of the 15th win it 6-4. Yes! The ball hit deep in the left center field. Stretch! Stretch! Get up! It will! You can put it on the board! Yes! A home run by A.J. and the Sox win it 6-5. Yes! Mercy!
His ERA in save situations is 12.5.
In the center.
Later in that same inning, Orlando Cabrera comes through. That's his 12th career walk-off hit. And the White Sox win in thrilling fashion, 3-2 over the Indians.
That ball hit deep in the center field. Granderson goes back. The defense looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! And the Sox win it 10-8. Mercy!
This could be one that turned the Sox second half around. Huge home run by Dirty 30.
Obstruction is called. 2 batters later, the 26-year-old born in Cuba, Alexi Ramirez, wins the game with that single to right. A.J. Przinsky, the man in the middle, scores the winning run. What happened at second, A.J.?
And way back, he looks up, you can put it on the board! Yes! A bomb by Tommy, number 537 in his career. Number 30 on the season. And this game is over! As a base hit, this ball game is over! Yes! Yes! That's into center field. Here comes Kemp. Ball game is over! This ball game is over! Yes! Hell yes! Gunny Pides with a base hit. Sox win it 6-5.
To get this game to the 10th. Beckham lines one into right, well hit. White Sox win it.
Base hit. Yes! Here comes Pudge. To throw. Sox win! Sox win it, and this ball game is over! That ball hit hard. They will not get that. This ball game is over! Sox win! Sox win! There he goes. That ball hit deep in the center field. Stretch! Stretch! Get over his head. It's off the wall. Come on, Alexei! Come on, Alexei! Come on, Alexei! Come on, Alexei! Yes! This ball game is over! The double scores Ramirez, and the marathon game is over. 4-3 final. The Sox take it. That hit came off of Edgar Gonzalez, who takes the loss. Dotel, he gets credited with the win. Rajay Davis, 3 hits for Oakland. Scott Pasednik, 4 hits for Chicago. That ball hit deep. Way back. Burns looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes, he hung it, and he hit it. Andrew Jones with his second homer of his birthday, his 33rd, and the Sox are going to win it 7-6. Mercy. What a birthday.
For 6 in save situations so far this season.
Wheels for the drive, deep left field, and for the second straight game, the White Sox win it on a walk-off home run. It was Andrew Jones last night and Alex Rios this afternoon. Unbelievable. You have got to be kidding. Following the ejection of Ozzie Guillen in the top half of the inning, the White Sox hit 2 home runs in the bottom of the ninth. Their first back-to-back walk-off win since July of 2008.
Fastball up, and the White Sox are up. Archba immediately walked off the mound. The minute Rios swung, home run number 3 on the year, and watch Archba.
And there's a shot's going to hang up.
That ball gets by, and this ball game is over. So the Sox come back from a 3-0 deficit to win it 5-4 on the tank. Diane Viciato's screaming line drive to left field.
It's a good thing Nava dove over that ball because that ball stayed in the air.
That ball hit deep, way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes, a long home run by the Cuban Missile, Alexei Ramirez, and the Sox win it 6-5. Mercy.
Alexei went up there with just one idea, and he finally got in a situation where he was looking for a fastball. He got it. He crushed it. And this one is in the books.
That's a balk.
Game's over.
That's a balk, and the Sox win it. This ball game is over. Yes. AJ's pinch hit single. Good base running getting into third. Scores on the bump by Aaron Cole. Mercy.
The 1-1 line drive to center field. It'll drop in front of Revere. They're going to wave in the runner. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not in time. Pierzynski scores, and the White Sox win and break the losing streak.
This ball game
Sox game coming back. It was one hell of a ball game. And the Sox now remain 3.5 games back of the Tigers. Pick up a game on the Indians. It was just a good ball game.
It was a terrific ball game. It was well played. We had some things that went right early. All of a sudden saw the Indians come back, and at the end, our bullpen just outlasted their bullpen.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
That's it. We still had Pensman. They had to go to a starter, and at the end, you win it in 14.
Get up there. You've got the infield in. Spread your feet. Just punch it somewhere.
Punch to left and gone. A walk-off slam for Rios.
Shot, base hit, and this ball game is over. Orlando Hudson knocks in the winning run as the Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game set. They win it 4-3. Mercy.
As Orlando Hudson, who had 2 hits tonight, takes it right back up the middle. Cordero does indeed come on for his 3rd loss of the year. And a big victory.
The ball hit hard, and this ball game is over. Eduardo Escobar comes through as the Sox take the rubber match of this 3-game set. They win it 10-0. On Escobar's base hit. And there's the base hit. They go wave him around. He's going to score, and this ball game is over. Yes, yes. The Sox in 10 innings come back from a 3-0 deficit early on, and they win it 5-4 on what Steve just said, 2 magnificent grinding at bats.
Boy, this was some 10th inning. First Diaza, the walk, the stolen base, and then Euclid, who had a great night defensively, caps it off with a base hit that gets by Hamilton, and it's 2 in a row against one of the league's best, the Texas Rangers.
Ball hit hard. Count goes back at the fence, jumps. You can put it on the ball. He is. He is. 2-run homer by Alex Rios, and the Sox win it 8-6. It is all good. Mercy. That ball hit high and deep. Way back. Reddick doesn't move. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes. A walk-off. His first Major League homer for Jordan Jacks. And the Sox win it 4-3. Yes. That ball hit deep in right center field. Stretch. And the ball gets away. Here comes Wise. He's going to score. And the Sox win this ball game 9-8. Yes.
Now there's going to be a debate at first base.
Ball hit way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. A ball. the tank. And the Sox win it 4-3. That didn't take long. Get out of here, did it?
Well, just like last year when the sinker didn't sink for Cameron Lowe, that one sunk when it left the ballpark. All 7 runs, courtesy of the long ball.
There's a base hit. This ball game is over. Jeff Keppinger. Sox win it 4-3.
Keppinger drives in a pair of runs, one with a ground ball in the 3rd inning, and the game-winning run here in the 11th.
Shot into left field, a base hit. They are going to wave the runner around. Pierre Stroh coming to the plate. White Sox win on the hit by Connor Gillespie. 2-1 final. First back-to-back walk-off wins for the White Sox since April of 2010. It took 11 innings last night. Bottom of the 9th inning win here tonight. And there's a shot. Base hit! Yes! Yes! Keppinger scores and the Sox win it 5-4. Mercy! Just on the line down the left field line. That ball hit high and deep stretch. Drag McCown goes back, make it 9 walk-off homers. You can put it on the board. Yeah. Hell yeah. Sox win it 3-2. That ball hit. He's not going to get that one. In fact, Alexei, here he comes. And the Sox win it 6-5. Yes! Yes! 2 out. Nobody on.
What a drive by Alejandro Diaz, driving in 2, winning the ball game, driving in runs 47 and 48. Gardner was not deep. When you can live with a single, but you can't live with a double, and it comes back to burn him.
You said it, right on cue. They'll get it done, and this ball game is over. Alejandro Diaz.
Lucky RBI number 50. And Phil Coke comes in just in time to throw a base hit that ends it. So a long way to go in this one. But the Sox come away with their 2nd win of the series, and here is the game-winning hit. Coke throws a fastball, tries to get it inside. It's up and out over the plate. And ball game.
Got to look. Fastball.
There's a base hit, and this ball game is over. Yeah. Josh Fagley knocks in Garcia. Sox win it 3-2.
What a ball game.
It was.
It had just
what a night.
Everything you would want. Josh Fagley, who came in the game late, got one up, drove in Avisaíl Garcia for a huge win. It ties the series at 1.
Wild pitch, and later in the frame with men at the corners and 2 down, Adam Dunn steps in and doesn't even have to swing the bat.
Way outside, gets away, and the Sox win it 7-6. Yes!
And that is your final in 11 as the White Sox move to 2-0.
Tying run at second base. That one hit. Gone. Ball game. Sox win. Sox win. A towering home run by Alexi Ramirez. A two-run homer. And John Axford has blown his first save of the year. And Alexi Ramirez saw 4 pitches and 4 at-bats all day long.
I was just getting ready to say, if he swings at this first pitch, he better make sure it's up and in, and he better make sure he can drive it.
All full base hit. Ground ball, sucked up, the throw over to first base, low! Bubbles! Game over! You can put it on the board, yes!
Low throw by Xander Bogaerts. Karp, who came in as a pinch hitter, playing defensively at first base, has the ball drop out of the glove. And the runners taking off on 3 and 2. Probably told the tale in this one.
That ball hit hard. Get over his head. Way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. 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 Besides the win, a new rookie record for home runs in the month of April. A grand slam by Jose Abreu. And the Sox win it 9-6. Our kids just will not quit.
Can to the outside.
The ball hit high and deep. Way back. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes! Hell yes! Base hit, and this ball game is over! Sierra reaches out, lines it into right field, and the Sox have swept Cleveland. And there's a base hit, and this ball game is over! Yes!
Line drive rocket out of the park.
High and deep. High and deep. Back at the fence. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Tyler Flowers ties in the 9th. Wins in the 12th. You gotta be believing me. There he goes. That ball hit deep. Way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes. A two-run shot by Diane Viciano. And the Sox win it 7-6.
Perkins gave up just his 5th home run of the year, blows his 6th save of the year, and 2 battling at bats. 1 by Abreu, 1 by Viciano. They both won the battle, and the Sox won the game.
And when that ball comes down, this ball game will be over. Sox with 4 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning, win it 4-3. You You gotta be bleeping me! And this is going to be it, and this ball game is over. So Javi Garcia flips it into left center field, and the Sox win it 3-2. Shot into left field, base hit, Sanchez does it, and this ball game is over! The man on deck did it!
You called it. If it got by Soto without ending, the man on deck would end it. And that's exactly what Sanchez did. A very happy ball club winners a 6 in a row, and how about that, winning it in dramatic fashion.
For extras, bottom 11, Alex Wilson is in a bases loaded, nobody out jam, and he will plunk Garcia to force in the game-winning run. The White Sox win it 4-3. Brad Ausmus, the Tigers skipper, comes out to question the hit by pitch, but to no avail. Ball game over.
Sanchez in the hole. That ball hit high. Stretch, way back. You can put it on the board. Yes. Ball high and deep, way back. He looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes. Sox win it 7-6. You gotta be bleeping me.
Bases loaded now, later in the frame, and Brad Boxberger walks Garcia to end it. 6-5 is your final as the White Sox.
Man in center field can close that gap in a hurry. As there's, he found it. He found it, and this ball game is over.
He got the breaking ball he wanted and split the gap.
There's a base hit, and this ball game is over. So the Sox come back from a 4-1 deficit. They tied with one in the bottom of the ninth, and they win it with one here in the bottom of the 11th.
3 walks, 6 strikeouts.
And there's a base hit. Reddick can throw. Safe, and this ball game is over. Melky Cabrera trying to find a way to get to that dugout.
Well, it was a good battle between the arm of Reddick and the wheels of Gio.
And that's through the hole. Rounding third, Chuck. Here's the play at the plate. Chuck dives. White Sox win it.
Well, Yuri Garcia, who came in the game as a pinch runner, only to have an at-bat that ends the game. He hits it by Machado into left field. Rajay Davis does not have the strongest arm around. And J.B. Shuck, who's double tied the game, scores the winning run. Above plus.
Left side through. 5 infielders. Nobody got theirs. Sox win!
That's RBI number 8. The first time that Jose is hit safely today. It ends the ball game in the bottom of the 11th. An ecstatic White Sox parade around the bases.
Shuck at third, one down. On the ground and through. Adam Eaton scores. J.B. Shuck, and the Sox surge back from 7 runs down to win it in 12. What a victory! Unbelievable! On the ground and through. Eaton drives home Avi Garcia. That was quick. 4-3 your final score. Should do this more often. Play it the next day. He's got Eaton at second. On the ground and through. Eaton coming home. Adam Eaton scores the winning run.
They chose to pitch to our most consistent hitter in Melky Cabrera. Melky shoots it into left field, and the leadoff walk, the sacrifice, game over in an unconventional manner.
The lefty, the deal. A switch and a shot up the middle. That's through for a hit. Around third, coming around. The ball's misplayed. Sox win. Sox win on a single by Saladino. As Shuck scores the winning run, and the White Sox come back and win 5-4.
Indeed, indeed.
Three straight walk-off wins for the White Sox by 3 different batters driving in the winning runs. And the first game of the 4 straight between the two teams, an extremely exciting one, but the White Sox victorious.
The win to Dan Jennings.
Indeed.
The loss of Mike Montgomery. White Sox fans are not leaving.
Wow.
Frazier, left field, fair ball. Here comes Eaton. Todd Frazier's the hero, and the Sox win in comeback fashion. 7-6 your final score. One and two. Into right field and in. Here comes Garcia. Sox win 2-1.
Very similar to that little looper that Carlos hit in the 7th inning, and this one does in the Indians.
Up the middle, base hit. Margot charges. Saladino around third. The throw. Save! Sox win! Sanchez does it!
He stayed right with that breaking ball, took it right back up the middle, and then a great slide at the plate by Tyler Saladino won the ball game.
The last dance tonight. Garcia's home. Hanson scores! Sox win! What a comeback! One hit is all it took to mob Abreu.
This one, a swing and a line drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Let's go to get a tie and run in. Running around third, coming in. The throw, relay home. He dives to the plate. Safe at home plate. Sox win.
The skipper of the Texas Rangers says, take a look at it. and gets the call.
Confirmation is we win.
On a strike. Davidson drills it. Left center field. No matter where it lands, it's over. It's gone. Davidson plays hero 3-1. See you later. Pitch number 6. 3-2. Davidson, center field. He did it again. Matt Davidson. Second straight walk-off. 7-6 your final score. Oh, they got him this time.
Yuan's probably trying to pull it.
He does. Hard hit and throw. Moncada with a game winner. He tied it. He won it. 3-2 your final score. Houston gets swept again by the White Sox. And one of the cornerstones of the rebuild does the damage. Anderson left side. Base hit. Avi around third. Rosario's thrown to Purvis. Line. The Sox win in comeback fashion. 1 in the 8th and a run in the 9th, and the mob is on 4-3.
Tim Anderson, who had not had a good night, gets a breaking ball. And
Jimenez to Sanchez. Yomer, right side. That will do it. Cue the fireworks. Cue the Blues Brothers. 3-2 your final score. See you tomorrow. Yomer the game winner.
And the Sox in dramatic fashion once again put the game away without going into extras. And the Tigers go down to defeat.
Nicky, a drive to right field. Way back there. Gone! Good night, Angels. 6-4 your final score.
He did indeed have a good swing, hitting his 9th home run, driving in his 2nd and 3rd run of the night, giving him 23, and he will gladly take the shower.
Break him up. Oh, that one's hammered. Deep left field, and go home, get out of here, see you later. All it takes is one, and there it is.
Wow. He killed it. The left fielder started walking in. Rosario started coming in from left field as soon as that ball was hit. He crushed it. Great job, Trace. And a one-run victory for the Sox. How about that?
How about it? Gatorade for everybody.
That's great.
When he hits it hard, then it goes far.
It does. Deep to left field. Big smash for the win.
Tag, tag, Sox win! Sox win, and Polk's home run to left. Light it up.
Watching him go the opposite field is a rarity, but when he gets them, they stay got. And that was a rocket out of the park.
That ball's crushed. Left field side. Davidson wins it for the Sox. 4-2 your final score. On the ground, throw! Engel scores! Sanchez on his way! Save! Polkamania! 5-4! Go get Yolmer! Everybody get him! Who's got the bat in his hand with 2 out in the 9th. And this ball's drilled deep left field! Gone! Have all the fun you want, Tim Anderson. This one is done. We got a star on our hands on the south side of Chicago. messages, a doubleheader split.
Off the end of the bat, an ecstatic White Sox team takes it away late.
0-1. Delmonico hits it well. Right center field. Bradley at the wall. Jackie Bradley can't make the catch. Hey, Nicky, it's a 3-run homer. And the Sox win. Another walk-off. My goodness. For Kansas City. Sanchez breaks down the castle wall, and the Sox win 2-1.
Yomer Sanchez, the man that drove in both of the runs.
3-2. Jose crushes it. Left field side. Sox win! A dagger from Abreu. And a doubleheader sweep.
One too many changeups. He fought off the fastball, looking for a change. He got his change and ended the ball game.
A wild night of baseball ends at the dish with a mob. Yasmani in the air. Right field, way back, and bring him home. Good night, guaranteed rate field. Grandal walks it off, and at 6-5, the Sox are in first place. Innings. Robert in the air, left field. Gordon back at the track. It is over. The Sox are in first place. Luis Robert sends them there. 5-2 your final score.
9th home run of the year. He's driven in 22, and I know there's a lot of people that have kind of written him off as a rookie of the year. There's plenty left in that bat, folks, and this was a big one.
Broken bat roller. Throw to second, and it hits the runner. Here comes Madrigal, and they win it. Wow, the White Sox win it 4-3.
Len, the reason it's a terrible play is there's already an out in the inning, and you're not going to turn a double play. So you take the out at first base. The out at second base is irrelevant at that point because Madrigal is the winning run. It's a bad thought process by Chang, who's a shortstop by trade. He makes a bad throw, and the Sox come away a winner.
0-2. Nick to right, on a line, over Gallo. 2-1 final score. Nicky, 2 strikes, gives the Sox the win.
Second time in as many nights playing shallow in the outfield has cost the Rangers. And Nick Madrigal picked a great time for a 6th run driven in. Gallo was shallow. It cost him the game.
That's in the dirt. Here comes Abreu. Safe! Full speed ahead from 90 feet away. And Abreu comes back from a massive collision to beat the Royals 2 days later. A 1-0 to Mercedes. That is a game winner. He was 0 for his last 25, and nobody cares anymore. 9-8 your final. Yes, right field. And the White Sox have the best record in Major League Baseball. Walk it off, Yaz. 8-7 your final.
Well, you can understand the emotion on the part of the Sox. Disappointment on the part of the Rays. They fought their way back, and Yaz ends it.
Watching the rookie Sheets. And Gavin Sheets lights it up. Deep right field. Everybody go home. First walk-off for Gavin Sheets. and the Sox are winners in a thriller.
The first fastball he saw hittable all night long, and he hit it out.
Here it is. Deep to right. It will go. Ball game over. Bryant Goodwin wins it.
Gets a 3-1 fastball and rides it out of the yard. This fastball down the middle. Our happy home run replay by Ford. He knew it when it left the bat. The fans knew it. They were going to send him home happy this beautiful Sunday. Sox take the series and move the Indians back to 9 games back, courtesy of Brian Goodwin and that line drive rocket that sent everybody home.
Everybody has contributed all year long, and that's why the Sox have this big lead.
Anderson hits it in the air to right. Back at the wall, and the White Sox win it.
Looks like he would throw the 10th today. Garcia, center field. Verdugo back. Who needs a 10th inning? Sox win 2-1 on 2 strikes.
A little unlikely thunder off the bat of Leary. How about the boys around home plate? That's just the 5th home run of the year. None more dramatic than that one. Unbelievable.
The 3-1. Ground ball. Rizzo can't get it. Tanner on third. Here's a throw. White Sox win. 3-2 the final.
Berger to left, and that is game. 5 infielders, doesn't matter. The Sox take the long way home, 5-4.
This was a tough day for Jake Berger. He hung with it. He got his first hit of the day, and it turned out to be a game winner.
Harrison may have done it. Jose's on his way. It's finally over. The Sox have done it. 7-6. What an adventure.
What 2 nights for Josh Harrison. He came through with a base hit in the 10th inning. He wins it with a base hit here in the 12th. Now Leary gets to be the hero. It's a passed ball and the winning run.
That's true. The Sox have their first lead in a nearly 4-hour tour. And it's a 9-8 walk-off.
Gets away. Sox win on a wild pitch. Whatever it takes. 3-2 the final.
Well, you got to figure that over-the-top curveball without a great deal of command, that as good as Murphy is, he had no chance at all. And this was a well-played baseball game, and Gavin Sheets did everything right.
Ground ball off the glove of Lopez. Sox win! Sox win! Cue the fireworks again.
So a game we thought ended a couple pitches ago ends this time. Jose drives in the run. The Sox win the first game of a series, which is somewhat remarkable at times. But what a big ball game to come away a winner.
Oscar Colas tries to win it. And he will. And that'll be over Santander's head. What a win for the White Sox. 7-6 in 10.
Well, this one had all the thrills and chills you could have wanted in a baseball game, and it ends a perfect way. Your first-year player, Oscar Colas, crashes the ball into right field, and the Sox win one in extra inning.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. When it lands, the streak is over. Outrageous way to end it.
What a ball game this turned out to be, and Andrew Vaughn with a towering drive wins it 12-9. Wow.
Two. Lined over third. Benintendi does it. The walk-offs continue to flow. We're running out of Andrews to walk games off. Vaughn Sunday, Benintendi tonight.
Taking advantage of the lefty-lefty situation, taking it right down the line and ending the ball game. 2 in a row for the Sox.
Torkelson well off the line at first, and Tim takes the ball away. It slightly gets away. Nobody can find it. And the mystery ball is a Sox win.
Corey Blazer is down because it got him.
Well, let's see. The Sox win for now. 2-1 the final. And that should be that, right? Yeah, that's it.
That's the end of the ball game. On a pitch thrown to the catcher that wasn't handled. It hit him right square in the mask. Somehow Haas missed it. Unless he was totally crossed up, and I don't think he was, because he was going up to get it. It hits Corey Blazer right on the mask and ends the ball game.
That'll do it. And it is gone. A grand slam again. A burger bomb. Cheeseburgers for everybody. It's a sweep.
Oh, 0-1. On the ground. That's fair. And that is that. See you later. Sox win.
Just like that, a tough and tight game ends with a double down the left field line.
Elvis with a bloop. Here comes Remillard. The throw to the plate. Not in time. White Sox win it. You know, Stoney, I was just thinking about the Justin Turner hit, and I almost said, hey, Elvis, do that.
Well, he certainly did. That one was just enough, and then no chance at all for Duvall to make that throw home. And the Red Sox, after battling back to tie it, lose it late. Our Sox come back. In a game they hit 4 solo home runs. It took a stolen base and a little single to end it all.
You find here, just get it down toward third.
Throw to second base. Tim is off the bag. And now it goes sailing wide at third. Here comes Tim Anderson. The Sox win as the Mariners sling it all over the ball yard. They had him.
They had him, and then they didn't. Sometimes you can be too smart for your own good. Tim shuffling a little too far off second. That when that throw went down, he had a great run toward third. Had to be a perfect throw, and it looked like it might have glanced off him.
Andrew Benintendi at the plate with Braden Shoemake on deck. Benintendi!
Get out! Let's go! The White Sox walk it off in the 10th. And for the first time all season, the Sox have won 2 in a row. Say it with me. Say it proud for all the haters. Southside, stand up!
That's 6 runs driven in tonight by Andrew Benintendi. A 3-run homer in the 4th, an RBI single in the 5th, and a 2-run game-winning homer here in the 10th. So what has been a tough year for Andrew turns into a special night. for Andrew Benintendi, and 2 wins in a row for the Sox. He didn't wait around. He got a cutter. Our Ford home run replay. He knows it's gone when it left the bat.
What a moment. It felt different after last night, and the offense has been electric here these last 2 nights against Tampa Bay.
And look, we spent a great deal of time with almost no breaks. I know it wasn't great baseball, but the luck wasn't there either. And tonight, there was some luck in this, and the boys kept battling back, and at the end of the day, they come away with their 2nd win in a row.
Come back down, have the presence of mind to make the tag.
Benintendi drives it out deep to right field. And it's gone! Benny with a walk-off in the 9th. The Sox saw 2 3-run leads disappear, but it's Andrew Benintendi when it counts. How about this one to end a 16-game home losing streak?
A lot of hits tonight, and a big one to end it. 3rd hit of the night for Benintendi. He drove in 2 runs, including the most important run of the night, as the losing streak at home comes to an end. And the Sox win one in dramatic fashion off the bat of Andrew Benintendi.
What a wild game here on the south side of Chicago. Benny with a blast.
Well, there it is, and he's just hoping it stays fair. This is a breaking ball that just comes up spinning. And Andrew, who's been pounding just about everything, gets all of this one, taking it out and winning the game. The only question, would it stay fair? And the answer was absolutely.
How good does that feel? Get in the shower.
That's as animated I've seen Andrew Benintendi since he put on a White Sox uniform.
Benintendi with a good rip. This one's going to fall. Vargas rounding 3rd, coming home. And walking off. And walking off. White Sox with a win in the 10th. Take that, history.
Andrew Benintendi delivers once again. Ron Washington decides not to walk him, and it cost him this particular ball game.